Did you know na ang huling season MVP awardee na nanggaling sa Alaska was Willie Miller from back in the 06-07 season? This PBA Trivia is brought to you by Maynilad. Higit sa tubig ang aming serbisyo. Fourth quarter underway, the last quarter of action para sa ating Philippine Cup for 2015. And Cyrus Baguio opens it up in the loudest way. Alaska is within 1 point.
Now everybody stepped up to the plate for the Aces here in the second half. Challenge for the San Miguel defenders to likewise rise to the occasion and create the necessary defensive stops.
Baguio joined on the floor by Ontiveros, Banchero, Manuel, and Eman. Katapat itong sina Fajardo, Santos, Cabagnot, Lassiter, and Lutz.
Grabing comeback yan. Grabing comeback yan. 34 points already for Alaska in the second half. Para naman sa San Miguel, only 14. At hindi nila ginagamit ang 3-point conversion para makabalik. Yun ang isa pang amazing stat sa kanilang comeback.
We take a look at this Ginebra Ganado fans of the game. Todo suporta talaga ang mga fans. At yan ang ating Ganado fans. Atin sa atin ng Ginebra San Miguel. Ganado sa buhay.
Yung aggressiveness ng Alaska so evident in the third period. 22 points in the paint ng Alaska, only 2 for San Miguel. Pati rin sa free throw line, Alaska went to the line 14 attempts from the free throw line against only 6 for San Miguel. So, malaking pinagbago. 32 points scored by Alaska in 1 quarter against 27 they scored in the first half.
Ontiveros on the move. No. Lutz taps it over papunta kay Cabagnot. San Miguel looking to push their lead. Play is broken up by Dondon Ontiveros, but a foul is whistled by the officials.
We talked about the need for San Miguel to likewise step up their intensity on the defensive end, and they create a defensive stop. Junmar leaked out. Natawagan dito ng foul si Dondon Ontiveros for warding off. Delikado yung kay Cyrus.
Cyrus Baguio putting his arm around the neck of Junmar Fajardo. Fajardo finding himself down on the floor once more.
Santos over to Lassiter. San Miguel up by 3. The Kraken looking to attack Eman. Lassiter didn't want to pull the trigger. Iikot nila kay Santos yung bola. 5 to shoot for the Beermen. Lassiter from way out. Kanino rebound? Napunta kay Santos.
Ito ang sinasabi natin about multiple possessions. San Miguel didn't have too many offensive rebounds in the third period. They have to make adjustments.
Junmar puts it up short. And on the rebound play, there is a foul. Looks like it will go against the Alaska Aces.
And this will be the third team foul for the Alaska Aces here in the fourth. If you're Alex Compton, ayaw mo yan.
Erika, ano balita?
From a 21-point deficit, now Alaska is just trying to catch 3 more points to even out the game. Coach Alex just reminded everybody to find Vic, and it's up to Vic Manuel to assess if he's going to take it from the post or pass. Either way, Coach wants everybody to be alert and be extra sensitive. They've worked so hard to get this close. All they need is really own the quarter. Balik sa inyo.
Thank you, Erica. Alaska getting another stop there. As Lassiter missed from the right side. Banchero on the move with a getaway! The 5th overall pick brings Alaska back to within 1.
They continue to attack. Alex Cabagnot has to defend better than that.
Dondon trying to catch up as he hit the deck. Lassiter clobbered in midair, and that's going to be the 14th foul on the Aces. Wala pang 2 kalahati lumilipas sa fourth quarter na ito.
You have to give it to the guys for showing aggressiveness. Makita natin, head and shoulder move and a nice fake play by Chris Banchero.
At yan ang ating time to shine move, brought to you by Rainer Shine Sunroof Glass Roof Paint. Make your roof durable and shiny with Rainer Shine Sunroof.
Neither team settling. Both teams going hard and strong to the basket.
And yun yung diferensya na nakita mo ng third quarter. San Miguel was, you were mentioning, settling for the outside shots.
Here in the fourth period, so far, San Miguel a little more tenacious in trying to get multiple possessions out of the offensive boards. But now Calvin Abueva is back.
Sa dami ng foul na nangyari na at the onset of this fourth quarter, medyo humaba yung actual time na pahinga ni Calvin Abueva.
Totoo yan, pero ito naman ang kagustuhan ng San Miguel dahil matumal na yung kanilang field goal conversion. Now they are relying on the 15-foot line to be able to generate their offense.
Baguio lost it on the way in. Tumama pa sa kanyang paa yung bola. Mababalik sa San Miguel ang possession. Pressure in the backcourt being applied by Banchero and Cabagnon. The veteran, Crunchman, gets it across. Banchero continues to hand him. The ball goes over to Fajardo. Santos to Lassiter. Don right on him. 8 to shoot para sa mga nakapula. Masyadong ahead yung pasa. That possession will go back to the Aces.
Ang daling sabihin, ibigay mo yung bola sa loob, ipasa mo agad. Napakahirap pumasa pag ganyan ang klase ng depensa. Look at the way Sanitos rides Junmar Fajardo, taking away a direct interior pass.
Look at Coach Alex Compton continue to keep fresh legs on the floor. Casio and Eximiliano back in.
Exactly, and big Eximiliano. He gives them a lot of energy. Yung team up ni Eximiliano at saka si Abueva, that was crucial in the third period.
Look at the pocket passes being issued by Alaska. Kapusga lang yung tira para kay Abueva. San Miguel goes to Lutz. Cabagnot will reset this attack. Junmar slow to get down. Manauubusan ng hangin dito. Si Fajardo. Shot clock now down to 5. Cabagnot puts up a long 2. And Cabagnot bails him out to push their lead back up to 5.
Under time pressure, but you rely on the crunchman to deliver the goods.
Toss will orchestrate papunta dito kay Baguio. Now JV will work against Cabagnot. Abueva will offer the pick. JV on the move. Trapped by Alex. Pero doon sa kick-out pass niya, merong foul, which will only be the first team foul dito sa fourth quarter on the San Miguel Pyramid. Ito po ang ating swak shot atid sa inyo ng Honda Wave 125 Alpha. Ang motor na swak sa gilas mo. Time out muna tayo. 5 puntos, wala nang 8 minuto natitira dito sa loob ng Big Dome. Pick and roll, Casio to Toss, and the Toss delivers the 2 points.
Napakahirap na tira nun. Hindi natin alam, meron din si Sunny sa kanyang artillery nung ganong classic teardrop.
Yung pick and roll, well executed by Alaska coming off the timeout.
Attacking the defense of Junmar Fajardo.
Cabagnot gustong bumawi sa kabilang dulo. Santos back to Cabagnot. Eximiliano recovers. 7 to shoot para dito sa San Miguel Beerman. Cabagnot for 3. In and out. Abueva para sa board. Casio to Eximiliano. Alaska down by 3. Abueva puts his set down, takes the contact, and will through to the line for 2 shots.
Always going forward. Will never back down. Look at this ball screen for JB Casio, finding the pocket pass.
At yan po ang ating peak in action brought to us by Peak. I Can Play. Abueva has struggled from that 15-foot line all night long. Comes up short on the first free throw. Attorney Commissioner Chito Salud, Boss Willie Marshall, and Ricky Santos, always on hand to oversee all of the proceedings. And for the first time tonight, Kinito and Coach Ronnie.
Ronald Pascual is in the game.
Pati si Jeric Fortuna ipinasok ni Coach Leo Austria.
Coach Leo Austria biting the bullet, trusting his players. Ronald Pascual, alam ko, 2 laro ito at least. Hindi naglaro na magkasunod.
He's looking for fresh legs, hoping to give some of his players some rest. By the way, Alaska is 9 out of 21 from the free throw line. So they've missed 12 free throws so far.
Fortuna to Fajardo. Naunahan ito. Fajardo's on the floor asking for a timeout. Jump ball is whistled by the referees. 3 seconds to shoot para sa San Miguel. Even if Fajardo wins the tap, 3 segundo na lang yan.
Very difficult for Junmar Fajardo to catch a very low bounce pass. He's about 6'11". He's very tired from all the banging, the jumping, and the scoring that he needed to do here in the final game. You have to give him an exact and precise pass.
Pascual's got to go quick. Fortuna realizes it. Couldn't bail him out. And now Alaska can tie the game, maybe even take the lead. Baguio to Eximiliano. Under 7 minutes remaining here in Game 7 inside the Smart Araneta Coliseum. Casio on the move, over the toss. Nakita si Eximiliano, going reverse. bothered by the defense of Fajardo. Fortuna in trouble. Fajardo gets it across.
Delikado yun.
Oh, big guy bringing it across. Fortuna almost got caught with an 8-second violation.
Tinrap ni Calvin bigla eh.
And the Beermen looking in disarray. Junmar looks to bail him out. Overcooks it. Abueva now na si Eximiliano. Fortuna giving chase. Tapla na ang ating labanan sa 68. E pagkakataon pang makalamang ang Alaska with his bonus free throw.
Big Eximiliano, the X factor. Now has a chance to give Alaska the lead.
Fast break na natin sa atin ng Smart Pro tomorrow's internet. And para sa Alaska, bitin yung free throw. So we are just tied for only the second time. First time, 7-all.
Ako. Third quarter, Alaska 5 fast break points. San Miguel, wala. And here in the fourth period, Alaska generating more points in transition.
Lassiter to the corner. Pascual. No. Baguio giving chase. Now na si Abueva. Baguio lilipad. Gets the basket. Naikauban pa foul.
It's the fresher legs of Alaska.
Wow. How long will Coach Leo keep his other guards on the bench? Alaska, second uprising. They've stolen the lead away from the Beermen.
Astig move natin yan. Natin sa inyo ng Jack and Jill Iceman Candy. Ilabas ang tabang first lead since the early moments of this game when Alaska led 7-4.
And Lassiter was fouled out of the game. The whole idea behind yung transition attack ng Alaska, huwag pagbibigyan si Junmar Fajardo ng pagkakataon to play defense inside. He's the rim protector.
Free throw na nagmintis na naman pero ang lamang nandara na sa Alaska. Less than 5.5 remaining in what has been an epic Game 7 so far. Pascual contra Casio. Santos lurking top of the key. They look to dump it inside. Toss almost beat Fajardo to the leather once again, but is whistled for the holding foul.
San Miguel was on course to score over 90 points at least. If we take a look at what they've done in the first half, 48 points, 7 3-point conversions. In the second half, a totally different story.
Game by the horns.
I think if you're San Miguel, you want to be able to get your big guns on the floor and get them to score. Now, right now, they're going with Jeric Fortuna and Tubin on the floor. There's no Kabaknot. There's no Chris Ross. I think it's important that they have reliable, stable backcourt men right now because this press is unnerving.
This now is the largest lead of the game para sa Alaska. 4 na puntos yan. Ball will go to the Aces. Last touch whistle on Lutz.
Alaska's defense, once again, biting San Miguel's execution. Not even a semblance of an inside pass is seen. Eximiliano Abueva once again combining so well for Alaska.
Defensive stop atin sa atin ng Prestone Break Fluid. Kept good defense on the road with Prestone's superior breaking power. Protected. Prestone in.
Well, binalik na ni Coach Leo Alsca si Kabaknot.
As Abueva floats and gets the bounce, the Alaska Aces cannot be stopped in this second half.
Well, Alaska is just playing with so much energy and intensity right now. And the offense is flowing. Everything is generated by their defense. Execution of San Miguel is not there any longer.
Tobit misses. Abueva with a board. 2-on-1. Abueva, Eximiliano. Abueva misses. Rebound ends up with Casio, and Alaska will once again have a crack at this basket to extend this lead.
Aces are quicker to the ball.
JV going through that sunny pick. The boss on the roll. Umupo pa. Bago pinabanda. Junmar finally secures that rebound. And a foul is whistled on Abueva.
That will be 2 free throws for Junmar Fajardo. Parang dalawang magkaibang laro ang nakikita mo. First half, nanalo ang San Miguel. Second half, up to this point of the fourth, kontrolado ng Alaska lahat ng tema, lahat ng facets ng laro.
Sure sealer of the game. Atin sa atin ang sure seal. Iwas crack. Elastomeric seal.
Well, so far, San Miguel has scored only 6 points in this quarter.
Junmar at the line. looking to stop the bleeding. Misses. He is 5 of 7 out from that free throw line.
Tandaan natin ang trend dito sa series ito. Every time San Miguel is in the 80-point level or below, Alaska normally wins. Sabi nga natin, 90-point route was taken almost by San Miguel. 47 after the first half. 19 points only so far scored in the second half para dito sa Beermen.
Well, interesting, in the 3 San Miguel losses, they averaged only 76 points. But in the 3 San Miguel wins, they averaged 93 points. And ang malaking agwat, San Miguel needs to make it a high-scoring game.
But
And for Alaska, low-scoring.
But with only 3:41 remaining in this contest, mukhang malabo na yung 90 na yan.
Hindi nila kayang iangat na yung scoring dito, pero kaya pa nilang makabangon. They are only behind by 5, 10:41 left. Wala ka na magagawa. Kung sa lamang mong 23, kinain na eh. Pero may magagawa ka pa sa natitirang oras.
Junmar makes up for those 2 misses with 2 makes. 4 ang abante ng Alaska. 21 points, 23 rebounds para kay Fajardo. Lutz with a steal. San Miguel on the run. Chris puts it up. Gets the layup.
And that's a gutsy play by San Miguel. This time sila nakakuha ng turnover and they got the transition basket.
And that was 1-on-2 ganun katapang yung ginawa ni Lutz.
It was Arvin Santos who applied ball pressure on Calvin Abueva and forced that turnover.
Toss at the block. Trying to push back. Endong Sibardo. Up, under, the boss delivers.
Man on a mission, Sunny Toss is. Junmar is really tired.
I think so.
Kasama si Arvin Santos. But you don't give up pag ganito lamang yung natitirang oras because Alaska has shown persistence, perseverance, and audacity to engineer this huge comeback in the final game.
Santos overshoots. Rebound being disputed. It'll stay with the San Miguel Beermen with only 6 seconds remaining in their shot clock.
Those outside shots are not falling now for San Miguel. The players are tired. They need to be able to take the basket or take the ball closer to the basket.
That's why Coach Leo Austria will call one of his 3 remaining timeouts. Epic Game 7 ng inyong Philippine Basketball Association. Casio gets it over the toss. Nalibre si Azul. Hindi nga lang umubra doon. Junmar with his 25th rebound of the evening.
Interesting that sitting on the bench for Alaska is Dondon Ontiveros when he will probably want the hot shot to be on the floor as another offensive option.
Lutz from the outside. Ay, niluwapan ng ring. That was the closest to it ever going in, but Tubin found a way to stick it back in. 2 minutes na lang. Hatid sa atin ang Outlast battery. Start agad.
Sa kanilang tangka na makabalik.
At Coach Ronnie Magu examined the 5 on the floor for Alaska, yung finishing 5 nila. Kasama si Ping at si Mignano.
Casio with the leather. In all kinds of traffic. Gets it out to Abueva. Haba pa ng shot clock. Abueva rises high. Rebound na kanino. Nag-e-ex si Mignano.
And he's the X factor.
Kaya nasa loob si Ping
Kaya nasa
Mignano
loob, exactly.
dito sa dulo.
And that will coincide with the visit of the FIBA Technical Committee.
Kala ko si Toss inside. Shake big. Strong finish like a boss.
And Sonny Toss now with 15 points, attacking the defense of Junmar Fajardo.
Less than a minute and a half remaining in this game. San Miguel down 2 possessions. Lutz is spelled as he took that shot. 2 huge free throws will be on his shoulders.
Sunny Toss has time and again attacked the interior defense of Junmar Fajardo. Alam ni Sunny, pagod na si Junmar. Kinakaldag niya sa depensa, inaararo niya sa opensa. San Miguel has used the free throw line to be able to mount its own fight back later in the fourth.
Coach Ronnie, the reason why Sonny Toss has been able to do that is because meron sa relevo eh. Sam Eman was able to give him quality minutes to get Sonny Toss to rest, while Junmar Fajardo wala siyang relevo eh.
Lutz now with a total of 10 points, but more importantly, he brings San Miguel to within 2. Just over a minute remaining here at the Big Dome.
They run the pick and roll again.
Almost lost it. JV pulls up for a 3. No. Shot clock not reset. Ball will go to the San Miguel Beermen, but the referees can review possession.
JV Casio had his chance. Bumitaw si Junmar Fajardo doon sa switch.
You watch it right here. That was a wide open 3-point shot. for JV Castro. Ball contested. That's clearly San Miguel's ball.
Makakasave ng isang timeout dito si Coach Leo dito sa lal na ito.
Tama.
They only have 2 timeouts left. Importante ito para sa kanila na makadraw up ng isang offensive look. Only 3 seconds sa shot clock ng Alaska pero ang possession ay mapupunta na rito sa San Miguel Beermen.
The Beermen, after blowing a 23-point advantage, now with a chance to tie the game at 78. Cabagnot looking to execute kontra dito kay Ping Eximiniano.
Arwin Santos scoreless in the 4th period. He scored 18 in the first 3 quarters.
Cabagnot once again looking for Junmar. Alex to Arwin for a 3.
Nasasabi lang natin, Arwin Santos has not scored in this quarter. And he gives San Miguel a 1-point lead.
3-point shot atid sa atin ng PLDD on DSL.
Yung Alaska Aces to try and salvage this game and this title.
Si Lutz maglalabas. Cabagnot trying to break free. Junmar and Arwin in motion. Santos to Cabagnot. Eximiniano na iwan ng half step. Cabagnot in trouble. Forced to call their final timeout with 19.2 seconds remaining in this game. So mahigit 2 segundo pala yung diferensya ng ating shot clock at game clock.
But Alex Cabagnot not able to release.
And that forced JV to hang on
Yes.
to Arwin Santos. Nakita mo yung pihit ni Arwin. Pag salo, pumihit siya. Hindi siya nagpatulak doon sa bandang sideline.
Wala sa plano yun. Because very clearly, sinabi ni Coach Louie Alas, wag muna mag-foul. They were relying on their defense and deflections.
Oh!
Arwin misses his first attempt in this game 7 from the free throw line. All finals long, he's only shot 67% from that
Championship
distance.
on the line. You have to shoot well from the line. Turned out to be a good foul para dito sa Alaska Aces. Meron pa silang 2 timeouts na natitira. Ang San Miguel Beermen, wala na.
Arwin cans the second to extend their lead to 2. 80-78. The Alaska Aces will...
Towards him, then move the ball away and out towards Calvin or JV Castro.
Voss comes out to meet the pass. JV Castro well covered by Tubid. Sonny has 14 seconds. Goes to Abueva. Flip shot. No. Put back. Ayaw pa rin. Rebound battle. Ronald Tubid with that leather. Oh, he was asking for a timeout.
He
Wala
asked
nang
for a
timeout.
timeout.
Wala nang timeout ang San Miguel.
He asked for a timeout.
Wala nang timeout. This will mean a technical free throw.
I was about to say prior to that inbound play, kailangan mapaalalahanan ng San Miguel Beermen na pag naka-defensive stop sila, hindi sila pwedeng tumimeout. Kailangan nilang itawid yung bola dahil sigurado may ball pressure manggagaling sa Alaska. Itong press break alignment ng San Miguel is going to be very critical. Alaska still has 1 timeout left.
San Miguel needs to get it inbounds.
6.4 seconds.
Oh! A near steal, pero looks like it bounced off Eximiniano.
Tubit was wide open as he circled the weak side.
He was sprinting
To
towards the front court.
But Chris Lutz was only looking at Alex Cabagnot.
And as the referees are reviewing this, hindi tumatakbo yung Beermen doon kay Coach Leo. They've had a free timeout right now.
Tama ka, Magu. Mas mahirap mag-inbound dito sa baseline kumpara doon sa sideline. Dahil kanina, meron kang space na bumato dito sa front court. Diyan, wala at hindi mo pwedeng itakbo yung bola dyan.
And not only that, kung makakuha ng steal dito ang Alaska, they will be in their front court and ready to score.
Chris Lutz has been,
Delicate, very dangerous situation para sa San Miguel.
kanina pa designated inbounder itong si Chris Lutz. Yung ganyang sitwasyon, mag-inbound lang, napakahirap na.
Ay, oo.
Yung tumanggap pa ng bola, doble ang hirap niyan.
Especially since Calvin Abueva is the guy who's defending Chris Lutz in that inbound play.
And you have to be ready to make free throws if Alaska gives up a foul. Ang dami pang elementong pwedeng mangyari at pumasok dito.
It's 5.2 seconds left.
So here we go. If the Beermen get this inbounds, Alaska will have to foul and hope for at least a split. Lutz doing the honors, gets it to Fajardo. Junmar on that baseline, being trapped. Jump ball!
They call a jump.
Well, I'll take that jump ball than a turnover because he was about to fall
Exactly.
doon sa baseline.
But Alaska was careful not to give up the foul.
Matchup is going to be
sila
very
nag-foul.
important right now. You have to stay connected if you are San Miguel. Maski na lamang si Junmar dito sa matchup na to, ang lakas umere nitong si Calvin Abueva.
Remember, it's 2.8 seconds.
Abueva and Fajardo, the top two picks from a couple of seasons ago, jumping it up with the game on the line, the championship of the Philippine Cup. Abueva prevails, Sonny gets it, JV for the win! No! And the San Miguel Beermen are back on top of the PBA. They are once again kings of Philippine basketball.
What an effort.
Unbelievable ending. Unbelievable ending.
San Miguel Beer winning it down the stretch, surviving a tenacious comeback, a fight back galing sa Alaska. For the Aces, nothing to be ashamed of. They gave it their all. Down 23. Let's go! They seized the lead. They were up ahead in the fourth period.
It was a 74-68 advantage for Alaska. Fourth quarter, winding down. Suddenly, Arwin Santos re-engineered a counter fight. Fajardo likewise stepped up to the plate, and eventually San Miguel steadied the ship, able to overcome, hit their free throws, and will bring home the title. A title that they last won. Siguro mahigit isang dekada na ang nakalipas.
14 years to be exact. Nakuha na naman ng San Miguel ang Philippine Cup. At yung naging problema nila all series long, blowing big leads, they encountered the same exact thing here in Game 7, but somehow, some way, they recovered in the end.
Well, they survived. Marshall Lassiter nag-foul out. But Junmar Fajardo was a steadying force.
Even Chris Lutz.
Chris Lutz
How about
and
that
Arwin
triple?
Santos.
How about that triple from Arwin Santos? He knocked in 4 of those in the first half. At lahat ng bumubuo ng inyong Sports 5, Mag-Umarjan po, nagpapasalamat sa inyong panonood. Kayo na magparinig, extra tayo. San Miguel daw, champion!
Mana